Hey guys, it's your boy here, Swift Buffer Boy, and in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to code in Python. Ooh, so first things first, I would like to ask y'all, please can y'all go on Chrome and download Python text editor, please? Because once you have that, then you can actually run the code. So you can quickly go do that, just pause the video. Then after installing it, come back and then so now I'll be showing you guys the simple way of writing text to show on the terminal. So you just write print is basically to write out whatever you want on the terminal, and then you put brackets, otherwise it won't work. Brackets, inverted commas, whatever is in the inverted commas will print onto the screen. So let's say hello world, and then we have to save. So shortcut Control S. I'll put that on the screen right about now. So you go to you click Control S, and then you go to then it's going to show you the file explorer, and then you just go to wherever you want your code to be in. I put it here inside the Python YouTube tutorial folder. And then yes, just name it whatever you want. And then now that it's saved, you just press F5 to run the code. It's a shortcut also, simple F5, and then it's gonna run. I'll put that on the screen. So there we go, there's the hello world text on the screen. Congratulations if you managed to write down that code. You just wrote down your first bit of code if you haven't watched any other tutorials. But in this video, I'll be showing you guys more. So now if you say print bracket, no inverted commas, it's basically going to call, or basically like do what you're telling it to do. Like right now, I'm telling it to multiply 5 by 5. But if you put inverted commas, then it's just going to write whatever's inside. But if there's no inverted commas, then it actually like you can call a function in there, or a variable. Basically, a variable is something that stores information. Let me quickly add you guys notes so that you know. So to make a comment, you just hashtag and then print out what is in the inverted commas. And then that will just print or call what's in the bracket. Yes. Now I want to show you guys basic user input, like how to get input from the user and take that and use it for later use, like the player's name or the user's age, something like that. So you specify what you want the variable name to be. Mine, I'll just call it name because it's the name of the user. Then that variable will store input from the player, which will be the player's name. So we ask, what is your name? So that's getting basic user input. Simple way of getting user input. So this can take you a long way, and guys, this you can make text-based RPGs with it. So let's just neaten the code, which I just did. Now we're doing age. Okay, no, I'm actually showing you, I want to show you guys how to print out the user's input. Remember, if you put inverted commas, it's going to print out what's in the bracket. Without inverted commas, you can call a variable or function. So we're calling out the name variable. So if we run that code, it's going to basically print out what the player's name is, what the player typed in as his name. You see what's the difference with that? If we put inverted commas and then put name, it's going to actually print out name. It's going to write basically name. So let's save that and run it. Hello world. 5 times 5 is 20 because it wasn't in the inverted commas, you see. That's what I meant. And then thereby, what is your name? We're basically getting user input, asking what the user's name is. So the user can type out his name, but that's not neat how we just done it. So let's end that code and neaten it by going in the closing comma and then space, and then I forgot, oh yeah, and then colon, then space. Now the user can type after the colon and after that space. So that's one way of doing it. I want to show you another way of doing it. That one will ask for the user's input on the same line. My way of doing it is by asking the user's input on the next line. So what I do is I print what is your age or how old are you. After printing, then I ask for user input. So variable age equals input bracket and closing bracket, open bracket, close bracket. Done. So these are two different methods. Method 1 is that one, but anyone, you can use anyone. It's just the way I prefer mine. I just like it that way. And that's method 2. So guys, as you can see, some coding languages are pretty easy. So coding is not actually that bad. It just takes a bit of understanding. And if I'm going too fast, please comment down and I'll try to go slower next time. So now you can see how neater it looks, how much neater it looks. Hello world is being printed. Hello world. 5 times 5 is giving you the answer of 25. And what is your name? My YouTube name, Swift Buffer Boy. Forgot one F. Boy. And then you just click the enter button. Now you see it asks how old are you. Then on the next line, that's where you can type your age. So for instance, let me say I'm 100 years old. So it prints out Swift Buffer because we haven't called it to print out the age yet. See, it printed out the user's input. So now we can just say print open bracket. Made a mistake. I wasn't supposed to put the inverted commas. Just print age. Yes. And just to make it neater, space, semicolon. Just colon. Then yes, now if we run the code, but always remember to save before running. See, so now it asks, no, now it prints hello world, first statement, 5 times 5. Then what is your name? I'm Swift Buffer Boy. So I type in Swift Buffer Boy. New line. Now how old are you? Now let's say I'm 20 years old. So now it prints Swift Buffer Boy and 20 years old. Now just to make it look neater, let's print out name equals Swift Buffer Boy, age equals 20 years old. So you put inverted commas, then name, colon, space, plus name without colons. Again, inverted comma, age, colon. Okay, no, let's just use equals instead. So age, space, plus age, yes. And you must always leave a space after the word in the brackets. In the inverted commas. So what is your name? Swift. Yeah, Swift for short. How old are you? Let's say I'm 25. So name equals Swift. So yeah guys, that's the basic tutorial. First tutorial. Thanks for watching guys. Please join on the next video. In the next video we'll be making a text-based RPG game. So stick with us. It's gonna be amazing. Thanks for joining in guys. Please don't forget to like, follow and subscribe to get more. Swift Buffer Boy out.